It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas here on the Now Morning Show. And we say welcome to our next guest, who is no stranger to the show, and he has brought gifts. Keeron Isaac joins us wearing his author hat and a few others this morning. So welcome back to the Now Morning Show.
Close, good morning. Thanks for always having me.
Thanks for bringing the stuff that we can give away, guys. Before we get into the conversation, let me remind callers that we are going to be doing a giveaway because the author has given persons the opportunity to win a copy of his latest release, Reindeer Hour. So you need to call us up at 622-4010. Of course, a simple question and a copy of this brand new release can be yours. So it's a no-brainer that we had you on set this morning, Keeron. Crazy Christmas lady, as we call her, aka Natasha, is going to be so happy. Well, I'm wondering then if that was something that was in the making for some time, because as much as the last book, you would have done a lot of research, there would have been a lot of deliberate action. A little birdie told me this one kind of happened by circumstance.
Yes,
kind of
this was a complete. I told everyone I published a book by accident.
Wow.
I attended a writing session, which I really recommend to a lot of writers. Is a really great way to build community. It was via Zoom. So we're probably in March at this point, and the prompt was to write a story about something in your room. So everyone is writing about topical stuff, about like their shoe and stuff. But here I am in March. I didn't take down my decorations as yet. So I wrote a story about a reindeer. And the host is like, she's like, wow. She's like, okay. She's like, that story is really great and you should do something with it. But I didn't really plan to. I just wrote it because of the prompt.
Right.
And I had another book that was supposed to be released to complete the others. But I think being a writer and a creative is about going with the vibe. And I felt like the vibe was Reindeer Hour. And I said, you know what? Let's go with this. And I also love Christmas and kids. So I feel like it probably was the most natural release. I feel like I didn't really have to like try too hard. It just was like, oops, and it come out.
Oops, I just created another like best-selling book. No, I love the thing about this book in particular. One of the things that we see is it's about teaching children to be compassionate, considerate, and thoughtful.
Sure.
But when you started this by accident, did you think that this is where the message would take you, especially when it comes to reindeer? Because I mean, automatically when we think of reindeer, we think of Santa Claus, and that sort of thing. But this now is a journey about, in some ways, finding yourself.
Exactly. And my cousin Nicole, she's an educator. I gave it to her as an advanced reader copy, and she told me something. She said it's great to teach children because it represents a character that they all know and love. But here we kind of present his emotional intelligence as this reindeer who went missing. But the kids, the reindeer brings so much happiness to everyone. So now he's like, what makes me happy? So the kids go out on a journey to find him, and they show him how loved he truly is. So it's a really heartwarming story. It ends lovely, of course. And, it's really special.
When you said missing reindeer, I was like, what? Oh, no. I'm glad it ends well.
Yeah, it does.
So it would certainly be a perfect gift for somebody's kid, which you viewers, I'm going to say readers, are having the opportunity to do this morning. I'm reminding you guys of our number, 622-4010, because you can call for your chance to win this brand new book. Now, Keeron, in terms of the age group, who are we looking at?
Right, so it's from 5 to 10, and then I also joke and say adults who are kids as well, because I've also had some adults purchase the book.
Tasha's on the side here like that.
And I always joke, people ask me what's my target audience, and I say the target audience is me, because I love to keep that childlike spirit. So I mean, why not, right? Especially at Christmas, it's a wonderful season. So yeah, so 5 to 10 or 10 to 100.
10 to 100.
10 to 100. Well, while we wait for those calls, 622-4010, you can win a copy of this book. Let's talk about what else we have on set this morning. Of course, the Christmas energy is here. And I see some decorations and some cards.
Yes, so I have some. So whether you want a tropical or a cultural Christmas, we wish you an ibis Christmas. We have Happy Reindeer Hour. This is my favorite here, actually. It's Merry Christmas, but it says on the first day of Christmas, Papa Boa let me see an ibis in my Christmas tree. So we love the culture, we have to rep. So we have the ibis ornament to go with that, or your regular reindeer ornament. So it's a little bit of a mix of everything. You get your culture, you get your traditional.
Definitely loving the ibis ornament, and also loving the fact that we already have a call on the line. Belmont, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Good morning, Belmont. You feeling the Christmas spirit?
A little.
Now listen, all right, let's put a little bit more Christmas into your festivities so far. In terms of the first question, do you have one in mind particularly?
I wanna ask if there's someone in your life that you just wanna publicly just give thanks to who's been there for you, because the book is about giving thanks and showing love. So if there's someone that you would like to give thanks for, really easy question.
I'm not hearing this breaking up.
You're not hearing us?
Oh.
I'm not hearing you. I wasn't hearing the guy.
So Keeron's question was that you actually just say somebody that name someone that you're very grateful for.
Right.
Someone who's made some significant impact in your life that you just want to acknowledge and show some gratitude.
Hello?
Hola.
All right, caller.
Hello, I'm
Love,
just someone
like,
who
have to take another call.
Yeah. Just having
But I
some
like
trouble
that
there.
though.
I mean, like, there's no wrong answer.
Oh,
Yeah.
St. James is online. St. James, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, St. James. Maybe you'll be able to tell us, is there anybody in particular that you would be able to just say thanks to because they made some significant impact in your life?
Of course, my mother.
What is mommy's name?
Oh, her name is Lisa Brown.
And in that case, good morning to Lisa Brown, and
Morning,
thanks for
Lisa.
making impact, Keeron. Is that good enough for you?
That's great. So you will get a book, and then your mom will get a gift as well.
What?
We like Oprah up in here. You get a gift. Everybody got a gift.
Please stay on the line because we have to take your information to make sure that both you and mommy get that gift. So congratulations and thanks for calling. It was that
Thank
easy.
you.
Merry Christmas. That's very sweet of you, Keeron. I really, really appreciate that. And I appreciate the thoughtfulness because I'm not going to lie. When I saw Reindeer Hour, I was about to be like, how you went from all of the characters to Reindeer.
But I would say in this story, the children all looked very Caribbean. And I think it's important for them to be able to dream and experience things both in culture, reality, fiction, because some kids don't have the opportunity to experience a white Christmas. They
Right.
experience it through TV. So you could read a book about it. And I think it sets way for possibly another book, which I thought about, which might mix Reindeer with our poinsettia. So
Oh, nice.
Oh,
that's a tease for next year.
Let me ask then, the illustrations were done by whom?
So my same friend Antonia Figaro, she always comes through. Shout out to Antonia Figaro, Arts by Antonia on Instagram. She's the real MVP.
And did she contribute towards the ornaments as well?
So what I did actually, so I took out all of the individual graphics and I sent them to someone else to turn them into little cutouts.
Okay.
Handmade by Lena. And then I ordered the balls. So I had to, it was a lot of work, and then I hired my mom and my sister to help me put them
hired?
together.
Good job.
They
Keep
did
it
it
in
for
the
love.
family.
You see what I
It's
mean?
all
I
about
everybody do it
love.
for love.
The gift is me.
Wow.
I love it. That is what we're talking about. That's that meme, like when I need to remind my family what I'm getting for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes,
One of my
my
friends
present
helped
is
us
your
with-
present.
Right, I am the gift.
But we did give some gifts to some callers, so we're making some people more merry this Christmas. But I want to ask you, Keeron, what is your Christmas wish this year?
Ooh, this is a great question. Honestly, it might sound a little bit on the nose, but definitely just for people to show more love. I think this book is to teach children that it's okay to reach out if they need help. And I think throughout the pandemic, I learned that as well. If I need help, reach out. It was a difficult period for everyone. So I just want people to be compassionate. I know people are kind of in like survival mode, but it's okay. Just reach out, help somebody, be kind. And so that's my wish for everybody, is just to be kind and also to support the book. So there's that too.
Well, and the perfect Christmas wish for everyone.
For sure.
Author Keeron Isaac and
before we
newly
go-
minted. Oh, he has gifts. He has gifts and bags.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say thanks to TTT and everyone here. You guys have always been so supportive. You helped with the last work. You were my first radio interview, which is ironic because it was also my first in-person interview.
Lovely.
And then DJ was a part of Poetry Slam, which was like my debut. So I feel like everybody here kind of contributed to my career. So this is a gift. It's some cards, some ornaments for you all. And we get to distribute it to
Thank
all.
you.
Thank you so
Merry
much.
Christmas,
Absolutely amazing. Keeron Isaac with us in studio, ensuring that our Christmas is just as bright and that your Christmas is just as bright as well. Stay tuned. There's more coming up on the Now Morning Show.
And we want our health.